right, Hugh, we just finished up this championship round of SpeedRailz in Houston. A lot of crazy stuff. The speed round was crazy. The craft was really cool. Presentations were a lot over the top, and then you had some of them kind of just stumble. Anything that catch your eye on the speed side?
On the speed side, we had a lot of veterans come in from Houston because they've done it before. And even with them being veterans, I still saw them do things that I'm like, wait a minute, you've been a veteran, you've done this before, why are you making that exact same mistake again? And I think like the speed was there, but there were a lot of mess ups that normally doesn't really happen when we do these kind of things. So I think going forward, we got Dustin, who first time competitor, came in, just a cleaner, he did clean.
It's cleaner execution.
And the one thing that I've learned from doing this, it's not about how fast you are, right? It's about, are you really being clean? Are you really being accurate with your pours and things like that? And hey, him doing what he do, his bar ownership and everything like that, him being a bar owner, getting behind the bar all the time, you see it. He's accurate, he's clean, and that's what brought him to the championship and made him win.
And
right now.
Technique-wise, that championship showed two different techniques that were presented in season 1 when you had Rome versus Jose. You had one person that makes one drink at a time, and then you had one person that triple builds. And it sometimes it pays out, sometimes it doesn't. On the craft side, you had a lot of hard-hitting craft cocktail bartenders that played it safe, and it showed. And then you had some dive bartenders, some volume bartenders that really stepped up, that never done dive before. They stepped up, and there was some presentations that could have really been executed a lot better. Just almost like you flew too close to the sun. That was just what I saw from the craft side.
And I definitely think on the speed side, what a lot of people I always reiterate: study the cocktail list, study it. Because there were, Jonathan and Ellis, they got baffled. They didn't know, there were times where they were like, I don't know what I'm doing. And that cost them a lot of time and stuff like that. Even with Sam, there were some things that she clearly did not know.
Yeah, back there I noticed a lot of people were looking at the bottles, trying to figure out where they put them. Bro, you put them there. What are you looking for your bottles for?
Yeah.
Like I started scratching my head because you mentioned it. It was kind of sloppy. Like there was a lot of specifically looking for bottles. Just set it up the way you do naturally. Like it's trying to figure out what, and I think a lot of it's just the lights and the camera. And we did have a lot of rookies and a lot of people that never done this before, and it's intimidating. But like I said, overall, it's just, hey, Houston, I'm sorry. There's a reason why somebody from Bryan, Texas came up and took the fucking spot.
Yeah.
Houston, we didn't show up.
Yeah. He did what he did, and I think he said it too. He was like, I'm going to win. I'm coming here to win. And he did just that. So Dustin from Bryan, Texas, man, he came and showed out, brother. Yeah, he did it.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I would get anywhere close to this. I didn't even think I was gonna qualify. I just wanted to have fun and hang out, and I'm honored to be here, and every competitor was awesome, and I can't wait to do it again. My wife and I got married on our 3rd date. We knew each other for 3 weeks, and we were both tripping balls on shrooms, and I looked at her and said, hey, you wanna get married? And we did. And we've been married for going on 3 years now, and it's the love of my life, and it's the best thing that ever happened to me, and she's my biggest support, and she supports me in everything I do, and I support her in everything she does, and yeah, it's essential because you need somebody to fall back on. There's days where I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, and then she talks me up, and but she also puts me in check when I'm like, oh, we should go open 10 more bars, and she's just like, yeah, slow down. Well, of course you get the recognition and whatnot, but it's also just it hones your skills because you lock in. You can lock in on a busy day, but you lock in on a competition. It's a different feeling. I can learn from all the competitors. Everybody that came here they brought it. I mean, like I said, I'm honored to be here. I didn't think I'd even be amongst these people, but they're great. They're awesome, and I look forward to keeping in touch with them and learning a lot from all of them as well.